Oh, guys. Good. Welcome, welcome, guys. Okay. Oh, good. Everyone's still, back to music. Give it, give it a minute for me to stop mumbling. Does it still feel like that? Does it still feel like the music's loud? Like it's change it. Okay, what about now? Let's turn it. Not like 3 decibels. dB means. Assuming that's what dB means. Still might flow. Literally just been recording earlier and it was fine when I was recording. Literally just finishing editing the video like an hour ago and it was exactly the same as normal. So I don't get I've whacked it up loads. Just cut me off or something. Finish this one. There must be something wrong somewhere because I've whacked up the volume loads. Wire freak. Wireless. I smell tech problems. You do indeed. Whose code? I mean, follow the wire. Hope the spider hasn't been playing with the cords. Hello, hello. Test, test, test. Sounds better. Just a bit low on volume. I've whacked it up loads though. What about now? Kind of sounds like you've changed the DB to pick up less noise. Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed at all since yesterday. All I've done is record and edit video this morning. Today, I should say. Why it's doing this. Like, the volume's been whacked up. And this is going to be a pain in the ass to figure out what it is when I'm not streaming, because obviously I'm not having a problem when I'm not streaming. Give you some noise. I mean, how about now? Weird. It's a bit quiet, isn't it, sometimes? Like cutting. Weird. Yeah. I can hear the cutting that you're talking about though, like in words. Keep it on like this and I'll carry on for a bit and listening. It's a bit weird. You see, yeah, see, it cuts down, doesn't it? Don't tell me the mic's dead. Is the mic further away than normal? No, I've moved it closer. What the fuck is going on with the mic? Why is it not working? That seems low. That seems low. Actually, those bars should be much higher. Are you logged in? Yeah, I'm always logged into Discord though. No, now it's normal. Just a minute, let me listen to it for a minute. Test. What the fuck is going on with the mic? That looks a bit better. Right. One last time. That's a bit loud now. I should listen to the music every stream. It's very dramatic, isn't it, the music? Turn that off then. Seeing as it seems to be okay now. Watch it screw up. Well, actually, I'm not recording any videos now for a few days. I'm gonna be away. Won't get to record anything till the weekend now, unfortunately. Feels very lazy to have a few days off. We said 373. To actually mount and run out rather than just running. No, it's not, because then I can't just press it straight away. You most love the WoW music. The WoW music's awesome. I could do with playing with my playlist and stuff at some point now, because it is like the same stuff every time. It's like everything, it's just getting time, isn't it? It's not something that's going to get played with until, you know, until midnight. It's been out for a while now, though. Too much to do. So we'll do this. We need to do all the weekly stuff, don't we? So we need to do all the mining, all the herbing, all that kind of stuff. Get that done. Start associating this music more with the stream than the game. I mean, well, you are here near enough every day, aren't you? Like 5 days a week. You guys down. I don't have to be 50 or 75 today. We'll see what we feel like on this. We did a lot of this yesterday. But if we do 75 today, it means next time we've only got to do 75. We've only got to do it one more day then, rather than 2 more. So we'll see. And maybe we'll do an hour timed doing primal farming. So does anyone have any plans for New Year's then? Anything interesting going on? I hate New Year's, just whining and avoiding people. How are you feeling about coming to the Emirates? Obviously, you've picked up a bit, haven't you? I mean, probably a bit more confident than a month ago, I assume. Gonna order Chinese with my flatmates and look at fireworks. That sounds awesome. Sounds awesome. That food while TV, yeah. That would be like my new year. Chucking some Disaronno and that'd be my new year as well. Here we go. More content now. We've ditched our set peaks coach, have you? You know Gabrielle's going to be back for the game, don't you? Going to make corners fun. It's a big game tonight. It's a big game tonight. Ruz. Why the resets? I'm farming the shards. Another 3. 382. I said yesterday about doing the mount on stream. I think I may end up going back on that, unfortunately. Because I've only got one shot to get footage, haven't I? For a video. So I think I will end up doing it off stream, unfortunately, just so I can get the best possible footage. Kind of sucks. I would like to have done it on stream after I've just done all the farming on stream, but... If you guys want to see the quest line, I can show the quest line. I'll just show you the video after I've made it. Just so we don't ruin it. Well, I mean, it's just the quality of footage you get when you do it, when you record it properly, is much better than if you take stream footage. Like, I have used stream footage in videos before, but I don't really like doing it. Ideally. 100% will write penis in chats to get it in the video, to be honest. You know I'd leave it in as well, don't you? You know I'd do a close-up of it. Or think of a reason to do a close-up on it. We'd never. The next time I think I'm going to use footage for something. I'll tell you guys. And you can write penis in chat and I'll get it in the video. Oh, am I going the wrong way? Yeah. What are the best combos for vertical integration in Midnight? Do you mean across like different professions? Because Inscription's basically not changed. You've got all those levels in Inscription again. It's basically exactly the same. Unfortunately, Tailoring's lost it. Tailoring's not got Unraveling anymore, so that kind of sucks. But besides that, a lot of the processes are exactly the same. Like, are you thinking about anything in particular? Mrs. Case found another quest where you have to farm 1,000 of something, but I don't know. We'll have to see about that one. That's a lot to farm, isn't it? I'm kind of, because of all the stuff I've done and I've unlocked, I'm in a position now where I've unlocked quite a lot of the mounts. I'm almost tempted to do like a 25 mounts farm video for midnight almost. Because I've got to a point now where I can like probably get close to that number with a bit of effort. What would be the most complex vertical integration so there's a high barrier for entry? I mean, there's no former anymore. So that's gone. Probably like the prospecting, gem crushing and stuff's probably some of the highest barrier to entry, simply because most people don't have access to a calculator for it. You can obviously prospect into gem crushing, into crafting, whatever. Without Former now, it really does take away a lot of the vertical integration, doesn't it? Because that was like the starting point for a lot of it, wasn't it? Or the recycling of a lot of materials. There is recycling with engineering, but it's kind of limited what you can do with it. It's not like going to have a wide use. Inscription has the most steps to it now, or did they add something else? Yeah, I mean, Inscription, if anything, has some... the codifieds for Inscription now have it even another phase, don't they? So you go from milling to inks, to ciphers to codified this time. So you can actually, if you're doing codified, you can actually add another layer on there. Well, that's the quite simple crafting stuff, isn't it? I think that the more complex stuff is always going to be the stuff that you need a calculator for, or some sort of, sheet, calculator, whatever. I mean, well, not more complex, but higher barrier to entry, because people won't have that. I imagine doing the... I think doing the transcribing and the transcribing stuff, that's going to be... that's going to have a high barrier to entry, but I just don't know how profitable it's going to be. Nothing, really. I haven't actually looked into Tree well enough, but to max out all steps will take a bit if you want to do the entire milling to cipher yourself. It depends. If you're talking about rank 2, then it will take a little bit. If you're talking about rank 1, you can do it in about 10 minutes. It's not a lot of knowledge points at all. Get the multi-craft and resourcefulness trees. I think, what is it, 50 knowledge points, is it, I think? This expansion, it's very low. I mean, your biggest barrier is going to be having the 2 different profession tools early on. But if you split it, you can obviously do it a lot faster. Like if you do one that just has resourcefulness and the pigments upgraded, then another one that has the multi-craft and the inks and the ciphers upgraded. The inks and cipher ones will still be a bit behind because it still needs the resourcefulness nodes and stuff like that, but it doesn't need the second profession tool, and it doesn't need to get the pigments upgraded then as well. So you can do it faster that way. Yeah, 1 profession, but obviously you're creating 2 inscription characters then to do it. But I mean that's how I would do it if I wanted to craft the higher rank ones as soon as possible. If all you care about is the basic ones, then it doesn't matter really. Got 402. We'll go to 425, and then we've only got to get. Then we only have to do this for 1 more day. It's only taken us half an hour to get here, so it's only going to take another, what, 15 minutes to get into 25. Maybe I'll just keep my script from the wall within then. I mean, I don't know if they're quite. I don't think inscription is going to be quite as good as last time, but it should still do well. Right. I mean, most of the professions look like there's at least something there that's going to work, don't they? So. I level the Nightborn to replace it, but could just run 2 then. I mean, yeah, the thing isn't. I assume they're still going to bounce the inks and pigments and stuff like that because the skill required at the moment to craft them at rank 2 is ridiculously low. So I imagine that still needs to be bounced. But it depends because like doing 2 and splitting them up like that's kind of like a real min-maxy thing, isn't it? And eventually there's going to be one that you're not going to use at all. What profession do you think is going to be best? I mean, very difficult to say. Like, it's hard to know until the proper bouncing gets done. And even then, it's just guesswork, isn't it? But I'm sure, everyone's going to love Enchanting Concentration. Quite a few zeros, haven't we, today? But I've seen good stuff with pretty much all of the professions. If someone makes a YouTube video saying what the best profession is, that suddenly becomes the worst profession when everyone floods to it. Was it similar before the war being launched? Maxing what you want seems way easier now. It was definitely harder in the war within. But we don't like there's still 2 months to go, isn't there? So we don't know what bouncing's coming in yet. Been on a break from WoW, will multicraft still be superior to resourcefulness? Yeah, multicraft is still the best. If a recipe uses multicraft, it is mathematically still much superior to resourcefulness. But obviously, there's a lot of recipes that don't use multicraft. Tailoring bolt cooldown seem to be better than Warvin. A lot of crafts require those bolts. Yes, I've said the same thing on videos recently. They are looking more promising than last expansion, and on top of that, because they were fairly mediocre last expansion, people probably won't flood to it. People tend to flood to whatever they're used to being good, initially at least, anyway. So, like, if I had more alts, I might have set some tailoring ones up. They're so easy to get set up as well. Because there's more, like, even post expansion, there's more goal making potential there, isn't there? Because of all the decor and stuff that comes from those crafts. Level working best profession, 100% WoW millionaire guaranteed. I mean, I think I would get hung, drawn, and quartered if I made that video. Can't believe how much I've got done already, though. It's great. I'm really happy with the progress getting made so far. But at the same time, there's still a huge amount to get done. going to be a very, very busy month. This month, well, and the month after as well. But yeah, I don't know what is happening with the stream schedule yet. I think I will likely drop a day soon. I think I said already, didn't I? Just to keep pumping content. Mess this one up completely. Tried seeing the original concentration crafting guide, but it wasn't on the Discord. Can you repost it? It's scroll down here. Here, it's in the Woven guides there. But it's a bit involved. Like, it's not going to be that complicated next expansion. Should really be skinning this guy. Anyway. So I need to do that as well. For the content. No. Thank you for watching, man. Won't make it if people didn't watch, did I? 6 more. Any of these runs now could be the last. Taking us like 40 minutes. So it comes out just under 2 shards. Just under 2 shards a minute, does it? We do 75, and he's going to turn it out to be about less than an hour. So probably you can do just under 100 an hour, maybe. How many shards on it? I need 500. I'm going to have 425 in a minute, and then I'm going to leave it there, and I'll farm the next 75 at the beginning of next stream. Yep, so that's taken us up to 426. So we'll do that last 75 at the beginning of stream next Monday. Go and do this guy's skinning stuff. Then we'll do the mining and herbing stuff. Then the other guy's skinning stuff. Got the weekly stuff done. with these dudes for a bit and get that. Actually, I might do both skinning things on the same account. So I might just do both of those. See if these can get done super fast this week again, like it did last week. Begins. Guys. Oh yeah, by the way, in the Midnight Mine Treasures, you removed something from the to be found list and left mining's guide to... Oh, crap. Crap, I've got no idea what it is then. I have no idea what it is that I've moved from the list. That could be anywhere. Luckily, they've started putting them on here now. They've not found as many as us. Well, at least they're starting to find them now, so it kind of like there's other people looking as well now, I suppose. So hopefully they'll find the other ones for us. Although, like I said, with the ones with the Voidstorm, they've got some on the some in Voidstorm that they can't get, even though I know they're there. Sucks. Whatever weird phasing stuff is going on there. Lights come in. Second. It's a Lost Voidstorm satchel. Date on that on the Discord. Thank you. Sorted. We'll start potentially converting all those guides over. Might be something I look at this weekend as well, even starting to write some of the guides, even though I know some stuff will change, as long as the guides are mostly written. It's like the videos I've done already. I know stuff's gonna... There'll be some of those videos I've wrote already that I have to go back and re-edit. But it's fine, because at least most of it should hopefully stay the same. I've been considering blasting through the rest of the beta campaign to see if that helps. But yeah, it's a lot, isn't it? It's a lot, and it's not just me. It's Mrs. K as well. Can't find some of them, so it's an issue. And I've put it in as a bug that there's phasing issues with this stuff because it's obviously that I've obviously got a bugged campaign quest, but there's plenty of people that don't have anything that's bugged, and they're still having the same issue. So. You. So easy now. Can you remember when we started this on the beta? It was so bad, wasn't it? It was just so bad. And we just destroy this now. It takes like no time now in comparison. It felt like a joke. Yeah, it was. I think it feels about right now. I think like if you're coming out like this and spending like 20 minutes, half an hour grinding or whatever, I think that feels fine. But before it was kind of depressing, wasn't it? I like how I rescued this dude and he comes like 0.5 drops, but yeah, it was. There was something wrong somewhere, wasn't there? There's still a bug with perception. Definitely. Not just with skinning, but with all the gathering professionals. Guys. It's 4. I think I'll, even though it's swapping accounts, I think I'll just do the mining and herbing next. It just breaks up a little bit. Even if it is a bit more messing about switching accounts. Still not done some fishing for a bit as well. We might end up, we get all the weekly stuff done as well. We might need to have a bit of a look at that. That's 5. So 1 to go. Yeah, we're starting to think we need to start thinking about writing that guide as well. And there's still stuff with that one that we don't know yet as well. Feel. You gone. I've been trying my hand at the bloom poles, but they felt pretty. No, is that for skinning? No, oh, those ones, right. Yeah, are those the ones that only give you one fish at the moment? Because they kind of feel like there's something more to come there, don't they? Yeah, sorry, I know what you mean now. I think they're supposed to... I don't know, because these... throw this blooming catalyst into the fishing pool to turn it into a bloom swarm. Bloom swarms... Is it... Did he show us bloom swarms, or is it this one? Anglers Anomaly. I've not used any of those yet, so I don't really know what they do. Go. Done. No time. I'm going to keep all of those now. I do want to dump some of this stuff in here. And get a lot of mats and stuff. Making progress and getting full sets. Fair, I should just... I don't actually need these, do I? So I don't really know why we are messing about. All that ore has just come from running the delve and her mining it. I'm pronouncing so much. I've gotten a bunch of shimmer fishes that you can gut for loot, but only grey stuff for those from those so far. Yeah, I mean all those sort of things I need to go through and like figure out what you get from them and everything basically. What you can potentially get from them at least. Welcome, Mampus man. How's it going? Right, if I'm going to do an hour of this, we'll buff for it. We've got the food. I don't think the food's working. I'm going to raise it. Available. Got rid of the other account. Considering the complete scrap and rewrite of the new guide. Why? Why? What's up? What's changed? What have I missed? Right, we'll just do it without. Welcome, Marcus, man. How's it going? Oh, good, bud. You, yeah, yes. Fantastic. It's crafting focused. I'm convinced the goal will be in other places. I mean, you can always have different sections on it, can't you? Herbalism title. I think there'll be gold. There'll be gold everywhere, won't there? So we've done it on. Yes, so we've done it. 15 on that one. 20 on that one. We are making progress, but I don't think get that last one done by the time the expansion releases. So where do you think the gold's coming from then? Do you think it's you're doing some flipping or you're doing some farming? Like, if you want to do some multi-account farming, I can show you some interesting stuff if you're keeping it to yourself. Right, we'll be back in 2 seconds, guys, before we give this a go. I know decor number ultimately should go to 0, but it's a new thing. new is always where the gold is. I mean, basically what I've said is that the decor markets in Midnight, like the old ones, are going to get a bit of a bump, aren't they? For sure. But the new ones that come in Midnight, even though the mats on them are going to be expensive, you know, you've got fresh market, starting from scratch, and there's going to be no competition because everyone's going to be doing other stuff. So that okay. We're gonna maybe just basically just follow those rivers round, maybe. Kill me indeed. Close. What the hell happened there? That stupid bug where it takes you off the edge. Oh crap, I need to get there now. Oh, Midnight Decor is going to be chaos. Yeah, it's going to be a bit nuts, isn't it? It's going to be a bit nuts. That's it does give it a gives it at the end. Sorry, fine. I hate these things. Really? I think the biggest factor here is going to be me killing myself, isn't it? More than anything else. On this particular farm. You need to kind of sort out this annoying bug with the flight stuff, though. It is kind of a pain in the ass. Get rid of these seed things. It's so annoying. pauses a second. Concentration army will push margins below zero after with single digit at best in the war in. That was only helped by features like performance, obviously outside of the first 6 weeks. I mean, I think how easy it is to make concentration characters now. Like, it is insanely easy. Like, the one we saw for Alchemy yesterday was an absolute joke. Being able to craft flasks with concentration at 1 profession skill is just nuts. Like, so we're going to end up with as many concentration characters, like, within the first probably 2 weeks as we did at the end of the last expansion, because people can just set them up in no time. Tactical death skip. That's what it was. That's what that just was a minute ago, yeah. Is perception going to be good? What do you think? Or you stick with finesse for skinning, mining, and herbing? I'm using deafness here, but I'm just using deafness because it's convenient when I'm on the beta. But I would say finesse is definitely better for mining and herbing. They both get buffed now, don't they? So, like, finesse has bonuses now on mining. It only used to have it on herbalism, didn't it? It has it on both now. Mass crafting is probably going to be slim picking, possibly, but probably not something I'd be confident pushing people towards. I mean, mass crafting rank 2s maybe, but the rank 1 stuff will still be fine, won't it? If people min-maxed out, then that should be similar to, like, you know, the rank 1 stuff at the beginning of the last expansion. But yeah, mass crafting rank 2 stuff is looking a little bit more dire, isn't it, this time around? Showing people running Lemix in 6 minutes, yeah. Yeah, if anything, it might even be worse, you know, after the first month. Simply because I imagine a lot of those characters that have been created from Lemix probably haven't even been turned into concentration characters, have they? They just sat there waiting for next expansion's concentration. You. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've always tried to push people towards crafting efficiently. And then if you want to craft the higher rank stuff, then you know, you can do that eventually. But make that crafting cost basically 0 first. Rather than like pushing towards crafting the high rank stuff straight away is just, it's a lot more risky, isn't it? Where the hell is this? Let's say herb one I've got. I can't wait for somebody that does the video on all the butterfly locations in this zone. It's gonna be like a 2-hour video. No, apparently it's once per thingy. That's what I thought. I thought they were normal treasures, but they're not. They're one times. I guess what I'm trying to say is that there's little meat on the bone this time. Some people will eat. After season 1, I might drop crafting almost completely. Yeah, I mean, like with Former being gone as well, a lot of the more complicated stuff that we did last time is kind of screwed, isn't it? Everything's just so so simple this time around. So I don't know. I'll see what the numbers are like for me personally, because that tends to be what decides on whether I'm going to do it or not. And if the numbers are crap, then I'll do something else. I might don't know. We'll find something. Find something to enjoy doing. Kind of annoying in this zone. So bad at farming. So bad at farming. But at least we're just playing something. Seed things. Go away. There's another one. Feel I'm going to do this. Well, I will do this again at some point. Next time, I need to find somewhere that's not so vertical in this zone. We always knew that was going to be the problem here. Yeah. I'm gonna loot that. Sure. Need a watch me get 2 together now. Need an ore one first though, really. Let me go. Yeah, come back. Come on, yeah, come back. Start to turn. Did this same setup with my other druid gathering on the other side feels so slow now. I do notice a difference in Lotus. Do you? I've got a feeling like round this side's going to be better, isn't it? This is the bit where there's just much more up and down here, isn't there? So probably like round here or something. Probably the best. Maybe the higher rank will be the good first couple of weeks. There was good gold there to be made from the start, but there was still good even later when I learned from your video. Yeah, I've just got. I do kind of agree with what Mamp is saying. I do think it's going to be like. It doesn't feel like it's going to be as good this time. There's less stuff. Like the cancel scanning is going to be worse this time as well, isn't it? You think you're selling across 2 ranks instead of 3. You know, there's just more people selling the same stuff then, isn't there? Give me a all deposit. That's fine, but I want an all one. Hit that river and then follow it. Maybe that one. I mean, I guess this will be easier with add-ons. Should really see if any of these add-ons have actually been updated for the beta yet. That's right. Kind of go round. Yeah, see if it's going to be any better. Right, you managed to interrupt me. Quest I haven't actually done. kind of annoying when you get an infused one that's right next to a mob. Come on. God, how much herbs around here? Well, this area is just as annoying as the other area. Oh, and it also kills my PC as well. Oh my god, it's kill the stream. Yeah, I'm staying away from here. This area's, it's not just a lag. It's like a million nodes though. Look at the nodes. What the hell? A million nodes. The lag there is insane. Yeah, it's because of the graphics effect, isn't it, that they've put there? You are flying. Yes, I can. I know I'm flying. I can mine while I'm flying. Yeah, I feel like this has gone super slow. I feel like I could have done this like so much better. I do not like this zone of farming though. It's just too vertical. No one wants to go there. I mean, if no one wants to go there, I mean, surely it's gonna. The farms there will do okay, won't they? If nobody wants to farm here. Loot it. Skip that. So if we go up this side of the river, come down the other side. We shouldn't have detoured for that. I wish like you could just filter it out if it was above a certain height. Come back and get that. Or above or below a certain height. Ready for a herb again. More shiny herb. Even more shiny herb. I'm going to die in a minute. Stuck on the top of the wall. Press amber. Infuse mining one now. Last mine one should do it. Kind of feels like it's going to be indoors. Be interesting. Well, this is the outside. That's where I was going to get dismounted. Great. Sounds really pretty, but man, I do not enjoy. I mean, like I said, it's not my favourite place in the world to farm. Put it that way. think a macro to automatically delete the seeds might be useful as well. So with terrible play, we're looking about getting on pace to get about 300 now. So I imagine with a good farm and a good route, 400 is probably quite manageable. On the we need an ore one. Oh god, I've stopped it instead of pausing it. It was on 28 minutes. Happy Tuesday, how are we doing today? Yeah, good, thank you, man. Good. How are you doing? Sure it'll get fixed before launch. What, the lag? Everyone's going to melt down over it, aren't they? It's... Isn't there a world boss near there as well? Like, that's funny as hell. That's a world... Like, they've made a zone that's super laggy. Like, that's destroying everyone's PCs, and then they put a world boss in the middle of it. Me? No, I'm not going down there. We're going to avoid that. Get back up here. Go this way. I'm flying. I'm not flying, man. I'm an otter thing. I remember the Undermine boss lagging the whole zone. I mean, so what's going to happen when they put it in an area that is already super laggy? I didn't realise how useful the second charge on this actually is until you actually do the farming. You don't realise how good it is. What was it? When do you get the second charge? It's at the end, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, this is actually super important without you even realising it. I'm my worst and I decided to go 100% Legion remix. Oh my god, man. Isn't that like some... I'm dead. I hate that bug. That bug is so annoying. Like the most annoying bug in the world area. I can't believe that bug is still going on the beta. I'm actually going to avoid that that node. It's fine, I managed it. Drop down instead of flying up to it. It's so dangerous where it is. Come on, man. Stuff on stuff. Going. Gimme. Ninja'd in, ninja'd out. I think I do need to get farming add-ons because I need to start tracking what I'm getting from doing these an hour at a time as well now. That's going to be useful information in the long term. It's like a pain in the ass, isn't it? Maybe it's just such a pain in the ass. Unless you care about Deagle move, I've just got all Mogs. And that's enough. Isn't there like a million mounts and stuff as well? Perfect. Maybe a shiny. Oh, that was a mote of light one. Oh, so you get... There's mote of lights down there, so that's another reason you don't want to go down. That could potentially actually be the best mote of light found down there because there's such a high density of nodes, but... Yeah, screw that. The first zone's so easy to get motes of light from. It's... Well, and of course the mote of lights are like a bug to hell at the moment. Another one. Lotuses are popping off. Injure it. I need to avoid that node. Node is terrible. Nearly ready on both. They're both going to pop at that same time if you know. Go back just over 20 minutes left. Only one popped first. Get this one first. Where's it? That should pop that one to the other one. Joking, higher still. What is it? All that effort and it's bugged. It's fine. There's another one here anyway. There's another one. Another one. Oh good. Give me some more. lot of Argent lead in this zone. How much is worth coming on this town? It seems like that bit's worth cutting out. Don't get too much value from doing that. Maybe we skip that bit as well. That was just a pain in the ass as well. Area. Mushroom thing. But all dudes ready. Don't go towards the lights. It's bad to go towards the light. Yeah. Wait, no. It's bad. See the lights move away from it. Found left there. That's it. Easy, easy. At least it's populating the map quite nicely now, anyway, with Gavamate. At least that's what. Does anyone know, can you export that data on Gavamate? Can I like share it with other people if I wanted to? I believe so. Just because obviously if I get a download with everything on it. Oh my god, that was close. That was. I maybe should have waited till the next one to do that, but no guts, no glory. How's my gear black again? Black, red even. go sort of northeast and going back into. Pretty sure I've seen people share routes, but I'm sure. Yeah, you can share routes. I've not got the routes add-on yet. I don't know if that's working. I just mentioned where all the herbs and stuff were. That can be shared as well. But I need to get that working as well. We need to get both of them working because we'll have we're going to have loads of stuff to share for when by the time release comes. Well, this one's updated for beta, isn't it? I don't know about the other ones. It's something we might need to look into when we get back. Well, I mean, it's something we will have to look into when we get back. It's kind of important. I can't imagine a lot of this stuff's probably going to change a lot now. They're not going to be moving nodes and stuff. Little things might change, but the general what's going on and stuff's not going to change that much, is it? Oh, this is that bugged one again, isn't it? That bug node just keeps baiting me. This is the node that killed me. Super careful with. It feels like roots potentially maybe too small. Feels like we're a little bit short. We're around a little bit too fast maybe for respawns. Now that we've put out that annoying bit over there. We've had nothing yet, have we? We've had nothing for like... Besides that one which I skipped last time. So we need to make the route a little bit bigger. Probably on the northeastern side of it. If anything. Although this bit looks okay. Let's look back here. Seem to get a reasonable amount of Azerroot as well. I think Gene says was the rarest one. Well, not that much. Not as much as it felt like I was getting. Felt like I've had loads of them. Herbie one ready. All the nodes on top of mushrooms makes the zone look very unappealing to farm. Yeah, I mean, it is a pain in the ass. Not going to argue at all. Not going to argue with that at all. Yeah, like you said, it's just all over the place, isn't it? That's why I'm trying to find a farming route that kind of avoids as much of that as possible. So I think when we get round this side, we need to follow it a bit more. I mean, cheers, guys, for putting that herb in there. Can anyone see the herb? The fuck? I think I'm giving up on that one. Right, so then when we go east here, we can probably go east all the way to the mountains and then go back round from there. Just to make it a little bit longer and try and keep it on sort of fairly flat ground. Maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't have gone quite that. Not quite gone that north yet. Should have stayed a bit further south where I came round. We are 27, so we've got about 5 more minutes maybe. Double shiny herb. Or here, is that going to be enough to drop my cooldown because there was a shiny one just up north? Are you kidding me, man? 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Are you taking the... Another shiny one. Okay. Some kind of fast mining herb and speed. What kind of magic you... I've just got a deafness toll and a deafness enchantment just to speed things up a bit. That was just crazy. I mean, this area seems fine. I mean, adding this to the rotation route thing seems like a plan. And go back round, and that can be like the route. Hopefully that's big enough so the respawns work a bit better. We were kind of struggling with that a minute ago. No way, I'm not falling for it again. That third one's ready to go. What distance from Argentine? Point definition, it's that what kind of druid race? It's just a normal druid, but if I was making a druid myself, I'd use a high mountain personally. But that doesn't mean it's the best. I just copied a character across to the beta and then just like kind of turned it into my mining and herbing character. It's not like min-max to hell like it probably would be. Right, well, it's not been quite an hour, but that'll do. 294, so 300 primal energy an hour. And all this other stuff. Gold cap per hour. I don't think it's quite gold cap per hour, man. Let me take a screenshot of what I got. Well, that was obviously, that was me. Firstly, it was me who was horrendous, and secondly, the route wasn't good. I think the route's better now. I think if we go round here, we missed the town, we missed this area. Potentially we missed this area as well now, so we're going to go like round there. So like round there, like that. So you're missing this area, you're missing this area, you missed this bit and this bit. And try and just stay on all the flat land, basically. Around there, through there, up there. You're following the river down here, round to there, then going across. I mean, you could potentially even, as soon as we made it longer up there, go to like there and then come across down to there, up there, and round there. Try it again next week. They need to put herbalism catch up as well, don't they? On the beta, we don't seem to have it yet. In the bank. So we end up needing all this stuff. Crazy that we're only like 2 months from release now. It's when did the beta start? Can anyone remember the date? We started when? 11th of November. Yeah, November 11th, yeah. Craziness. So what we've been going for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks today we've been going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're basically just over 8 weeks to go. So we're like, by the end of this week, or by the beginning of next week. No, by the end of this week, by the weekend, we're basically halfway through the beta, aren't we? Free. He's going to load void chunks, give more nodes, your void. I think that would be you got 23 and you got 20. Yeah, that shall be probably the next one we get and do some testing on that as well. We can't really test on Motor Light because it's so silly bugged. Go back on the other account. Need to blast all this weekly stuff. I'm just not going to get a chance. I'm not going to probably be on it again until next Monday. Be it. That. Yeah. What? I've got to check to see if the thingies are working. No, they're not. They were never going to be working. Oh. One of these on you. Wheat chip is not skinnable. High value beast is not skinnable. Okay. You guys? See on that. Also, 11 round, get Infinite Dust to go to the Gear Bender and it just takes time. Yeah. If you can be bothered to go through that, yeah. Okay. You. Go on. Perfect. Scaling's getting a bit scuffed now. That's level 84. Three of those already now. We're done. Easy, easy. Go. No. Massive pause on that. me, dudes. You are. And to test it, enchanting, leveling with glamours in the end game, there is no benefit of enchants. It really is the vendor. I'm sure the vendor was there, wasn't it? I went and checked the dude, and I'm sure he was there. Sold any coffee shoulders an EU by any chance? My snipers keep rocking them. Since the beta came out, I've not listed my auctions once. I've not been on retail at all. Or I'd say I lie. I've been on retail to check the trading post, and I've had to buy some tokens, but I've not actually done anything else. You know why? What price is stuff rocking at? We did actually look on the US on some of the prices the other day, and it's crazy. Like one of them, there's less than 10 on the auction house now that I'm not posting anymore. Someone sold some for 570k. That's my price because they've listed for 600k. It's one of my price points anyway, but it wasn't me. Oh, I forgot. I've still got these as well, aren't we? Radiant stimulants. Oh, that was a thing as well. Yeah, it's probably constructs, isn't it? If it's have you opened expired auction house mail? Yes, I went through and I just emptied all the mailboxes. I did do that. I didn't just leave them to lose like hundreds and hundreds of millions of gold worth of stuff. So, I'm gonna stop his friend from getting skinned. One more, then we'd be done on this character as well. Guy as well. I'm hoping we do get a quality patch soon. I'm really hoping people start intending to keep it like this. Kind of sad. Back down there, since you can't do anything else because all the things that you want to test Are bugged. Give you those. No. Really maxed that out. Good. Right, I might do a quick little bit of fishing before I have to go. Try and get some of the just see if I can run around and get the thingy nodes. I can't remember what the nodes are called. The ones that drop the lines and stuff. It feels weird talking with these headphones on. Everything just so quiet. Fish on. One day there'll be plenty of noise IRL. Well, at least I can't hear the cats moaning. These are the ones I want to get more of. They have the interesting stuff in them. The cargo ones. That's it?
Buy the fishing.
Someone sold a brawler's harness for 2 million, which is wild. That is pretty insane, to say the least. It's not often you get tales like that. Even on good mod. Oh god, smart. Unless this is TSM having a moment with his data again. I mean, the stuff does sell. It just doesn't sell very often. And sales at that sort of... on those sort of numbers are not common at all. Obscured. So, where's that? Just there. Well, I'll make my way up there, but there's some cargo ones here, so I'm getting them as I go. I'll come up there. Looks cool. I wish. That's nothing there. Have you already managed to combine those bloom lines and glimmer lines? No, I've got. Just not got enough. That's one of the reasons I wanted to do these, to get some more. So I thought I'd just do a quick cycle through and just grab up all the ones I could find. I can give away just to see what it turns into. What, have you got enough now? I assume it's plus fishing for your line, your rod. I have 5 stranded. Well, I've just got 6 more for it. Stop giving me pearls. We don't need pearls. I assume they're for extra skill and perception. Yeah, I assumed it was just going to be like plus fishing skill or something. But you only seem to get them from these ones, don't you? Or have you had one from a Liverpool? Missed. Oh god, this is going to be fun. Skilled. Let's get us. These are the ones that sound weirdest to me. These. I don't know what just happened then. Skilled. Missed it. Give me pearls. That's the worst thing out of everything to give me. That's what I want. More of that stuff. Go around these islands. Nope. Nope. Oh, wait. Oops. Full recipe. What's that? Teaches you how to craft a rootland crab lore. That's not on the list. Okay, so that's new. So that was all the nodes from around here. Jump. Favourite swimming game. To see if there's any of the treasure things on that achievement I need to get done. is it? No, so. It's the treasures mainly that I'm after. Just have a quick blitz around and see if there's any more, because before they just seem to sort of like kind of like run out. I can stop spawning for some reason. So maybe now I've come back after reset. Potentially more luck. Diving again, I see. Well, I just thought if I come back, if it's just quickly check, see if there's any of the treasures I need. There's one. There's two. Yeah, they just seem to come back. Do you know if you go off for a while and then come back, there's another one over there. I don't know. I don't know if it's meant to be spammable, but at the moment it seems like they just come back after a while. Yeah. Well, I don't know actually. I might log myself out here and after the football try again. So I've left it a few hours and see if kind of like see if any more come along. It's like we've just got more in 2 minutes then than we did in our last, hour. Last time we came here, and there's another one there. I got stuck in the long ass dungeon, so I missed the fishing stuff. Anything interesting to know? No, we just it was just a case of just grinding away and getting some more of these lines and stuff. Figure out what they do eventually. I only need to get those certain pulls. So every now and again, I just do a quick route and just grab those pulls. That's the only ones that they seem to be able to drop out of. I've noticed anyway. Another one. It's not like 4 or 5 we've got in a single run. There's another one. Nuts. It's just crazy. It just seems like you come back and there's just tons of them. They're just everywhere. Which ones? Yeah, the cargo pools, yeah. They seem to be the ones that drop the most interesting stuff. So, I mean, it's worth also hitting them in case there's anything potentially rare that drops from them as well. Nuts. Madness. So many. Loads of large oxygen canisters this time as well. Another. We was at 30, wasn't we? We've gone to 38 in a single run. We've been all the way around the outside. I will... I haven't caught one of these dudes before, have I? Now the hard part. Got him. New progress as well. Oh, quick before my... These before. I do. Deal with fish. So small as well. One more. Needed one more. Yeah, I should start tracking what I get from him. I mean, it's just if you get something... oh, crap. Okay, I failed that because I forgot to click yes. Oops. Oops. Yeah, I mean, if you get some... there's loads of recipes and stuff that can drop from them. And you can get moats and you can get all that sort of crazy stuff. But it's... if anything weird that drops... And obviously I want to get these... these sorted eventually. At what time is it? Right, I can do one more run just to see if there's going to be any more treasures. I assume this is going to be practically empty again now. So I wonder what the respawn time on this is like. Kind of feels like it's a bit like, okay, you've had all your treasures for the day, you've got to come back another day. You can't, like, if you want to, you can't just grind this out. Kind of what it feels like at the moment. Oh, no, there isn't one. Typical Blizzard time gating. I mean, like it could be a bug or whatever, couldn't it? But it feels a bit weird how like I go from getting, what was it, 8 in a run. Although I did find one this time, so I'm not going to complain, because before I wasn't finding any, was I? After I've done one run, or I'd get one every now and again. Now, once I get 50 of these, I get the net, so then I can catch the other guys. Like super easy. Then I get the first net, and then the second net's dead easy to unlock the achievement for that. So. Okay, maybe something has potentially changed, because like we've just got one here and one there. So much left before the mystery item then. I think I need this, and there's one other achievement as well. But I kind of want to get all the achievements. I'm so curious what it'll be. You know it's going to be a toy, don't you? Be a toy. Yeah, or it'll be some decor. Yeah, it'll be some decor. Like, if I do a full circuit round and I get like a few treasures every time, I think that's like fair enough. It seems to be doing okay actually. What we at now? We're at 43 now. Now it feels like we're blasting a little bit. Made more kind of like more progress in 2 runs. Like the last couple of hours yesterday. I did put in a bug report though, because it felt like the normal treasures were too rare and the sunken treasures were just like insanely common in comparison. I think that seems fine then. That should give me 300 pearls. Maybe not. Maybe not. Right, that's fine anyway. That's one we need to do. Survived an abyss for 10 minutes with a full catch target. This achievement's bugged, so I can't actually do it yet anyway. Oh, that's fine. Oh, nice. Got recipe for Blood Hunter Ward. No more noise disruptions. Yeah, it's kind of it is kind of nice to get that. So 1 hour cooldown, 5% up question stats. Yeah, that would be cool. That'd be so funny. Like forcing everybody to do this. forcing everybody to come here and swim on day one. They're going to absolutely love it. They're going to absolutely love it. Right, guys, I'm calling it early today because I've got some football to watch. That's why we came on a little bit early today. So thank you for hanging out. No, it's been another weird one. It was just like looking into stuff on the beta, but that's pretty much all it's going to be now for the next couple of months. So thanks for coming, guys. Have an awesome New Year, guys, because I'm not going to see you till Monday. So have like awesome Chineses or awesome wine nights or whatever. Yeah, see you next year. See you next year. As crazy as that sounds. And yeah, back Monday. Back Monday and back to it. We'll see if we get a build. We probably won't have a build by then, will we? Hopefully not too long after. So cheers for coming, guys. Cheers for coming. Have an awesome New Year. Have an awesome New Year. See you in a bit.